This is going to be one of my craziest videos yet. I'm going to be spending 100 mil on the new vehicles. But first, I want to invest in the Shell Classic, as it's actually going off sale pretty soon. But it's actually a problem, because I have a 3% chance to get a legendary. I mean, that would take me an average of 3 mil just for one legendary, which is honestly crazy. Now I'm just going to avoid these items in the red, and then invest in the items in the green, as those items were pretty well wanted. But as you know it, I'm not going to be so lucky. And eventually kept spinning until I finally got the Shell Classic. But something crazy would happen. I was almost get 3 legendaries in a row, and the chances of that happening are extremely low. And that's honestly pretty crazy. As you can see, I got 3 legendaries in 4 spins. Just insane. And I got another Shell Classic. And as you can see, I was actually making some money back from all the duplicate rewards. As getting a legendary is about 500,000. So the 4 spins almost made me 2 mil. And I just had to keep on spinning. Keep on spinning. And it's a Tesla. Whoop-de-doo. Anyways, I finally got lucky and got a Shell Classic pretty early. And this is the luck I needed. And another Shell Classic. I finally ended it. I had so much items. So much. I had 42 mil left. Any smart person would save this money. But I had other plans. And just completely drained into even more safes. Because I didn't care at this point. I wanted to finish this experiment and see how much I could really gain. And it took me literally almost 2 hours to finally spin it all. And I just wasted 2 hours of my life just spinning all these safes. And I'll probably spend like around 1,300 safes. And I had 12 mil left over. And I had 151 lightning tires. And 22 Shell Classics. Which is honestly surprising. Anyways, time for the grand reveal. Did I make any profit? Well, doing the math, I might have actually made some profit. Assuming every tire is about 500,000, and every vehicle is 1 million, I would profit around 10 million. And the vehicle can always go up in price. Like I can profit even more. And I don't know why I did this. I already had every vehicle in the game. So I was like, hey, screw it. Let me buy some safes. And the update finally came. And I was getting ready for this thing. I immediately went to check the new safes and noticed something pretty odd. No lightning tires. But to my horror, they were in the shop for 190,000. Yeah, I wasted so much money on this thing. And God knows how much I lost. But I had to put that away because a new vehicle finally came. And I heard amazing things about this thing. I heard it could be the best vehicle in the game. So, it was time to buy some safes. And just open until I hit it. I had a feeling I was going to have to hit pity. Just like the Shell Classic. And 18%. I'll look at my 80% already. What happened? Well, 4 mil down the drain later. 86%. But finally, on 89%, I finally got it. And this thing is a beast. It's worth around 5.5 mil to pity it. And even if you pity it, it's still well worth the price. Like, this thing is a monster of a vehicle. It's supposed to replace the Roadster. And it very well does. Demolishing it and everything. As it can literally go up to 220 miles per hour. The Roadster can only go up to 200. Which is a huge downgrade. Now the handle is much worse, so I do give credit to the Roadster. But that's why I use the Roadster in the first place, because of its acceleration and handling. It's just the best vehicle for this. And I don't think it'll entirely be outplaced. If you put that aside, the Manta is way better at everything else. And I highly recommend getting this vehicle. Like, it is the best vehicle to use when you master it. Now the question is it better than the Volt bike? And I think it is. Because first of all, it's much faster. But the Volt bike is still good at its own thing. Having a very small hitbox. And just having high acceleration. Now to grind this vehicle, I recommend playing small servers and play on the police team. We're going to be doing airdrops and bounties. And I got a lucky spawn. I'm going to check the bounty board and then go up to the helicopter. Then I'm going to scan the Tome Desert for any airdrops. And this is the best way to make money inside the game. And no airdrops, so I'm just going to disconnect real quick and join the next server. Check the bounty board. This guy has a 20k bounty, so if there's no airdrops I can just find him, which should be pretty easy on a small server. It seems like this guy's doing the airdrop and he looks like an exploiter, which they will always be inside the crate. So I just have to find the E circle and boom, 20,000. Now to get the airdrop, I'm going to be out of full screen, hold E, and hold right click on the top of the window. Then this will freeze the game, making the airdrops extremely easy. And definitely the best glitch in the game to use. And I got pretty unlucky. Now the next way to make money is playing criminal, and I do not recommend doing this. I would only recommend doing this if you are bad on the cop team. If there's like too many people doing the strategy, or just like you're on mobile or Mac, because you could be using that time to get a 20k bounty, which is honestly way better for money. But I mean, you can get hyperchromes doing this, so I guess you could play criminal. Anyways, let me know how you think this vehicle is. I think it's definitely the best vehicle at the moment, because it's just a better version of the Roadster. And you should subscribe, because I literally spent over 100 mil for this video. And make sure to check out my shorts, as I'm trying to upload there every day. Anyways, I'm trying to hit 100k by the end of the year, so it'll help a lot. Anyways, thanks for watching and the support. I'll catch you guys next time.